Can I still make money from buying a resale EC? Is it worth considering? This is a valid question coming from most home upgraders. Usually when you're buying, the agent will ask you, are you buying for own stay or investment? You hear this a lot, right? Do you know what most people will say? I'm looking to buy a place for own stay plus investment potential. It would be best if it could also have capital upside. I bet 90% of you said this before. But you know what? We are on the same boat because I also want to find out if this is possible. So in this video, we will examine the past transaction data and trends to find the answer. Additionally, I have created the Resale EC Scorecard. I'll be using it to evaluate and rate your ideal Resale EC project to see if it's a worthwhile investment, especially point number 9 in the scorecard. It is one of the most important factors in seeing if a Resale EC can continue to perform in the future. So make sure you stay till the end of the video. Let's go! Now there's a growing trend in the market that very few people talk about. More upgraders are shying away from new launches and private resale condo. Upgraders include HDB owners looking to cash out and upgrade to a condo, and private condo owners who are looking at bigger units like a 4-beders. They are looking at neither new launches nor private resales. The reason? The price is simply too high. It is no secret that property prices in Singapore, especially the private condo segment, are soaring so high that it's becoming out of reach for most family upgraders. Look at the current price per square foot for each class. Let's use the average PSS from the above chart. Here's how much a 1000 square feet unit would look like. New launches $2.1 million, resale private 1.6, new EC 1.4, resale EC 1.2 million. From the comparison, Resale EC stands out as the most attractive and affordable option for family upgraders. The demand for upgrading remains constant, regardless of economic conditions. When the market is good, people want to upgrade. When the market is not good, certain groups of people still need to upgrade. Most of us need space to accommodate our family in different stages of our life. Bro, assuming you're in your late 30s, or even early 40s. You, your wife, 2 children, a helper, a total of 5 persons living together. Minimally, you are going to need at least a 3-bedroom unit. And as your children enter their late teens, they are going to demand more privacy and wants to have their own room. Am I right? So by and large, 3 and 4 bedroom units are what most upgraders are seeking nowadays. Since resale ECs are much more affordable and appealing to the upgraders, how do they perform? Given that most upgraders are buying with immediate needs to move in, so we have excluded new launches and new EC for the comparison. For the past 10 years, private resale condo experienced a 41.5% gain, while the resale ECs have seen a much bigger gains of 68.1%. Why did resale EC outperform private resale condo? In my opinion, there are 2 reasons. Firstly, the entry price and the quantum of resale ECs are significantly lower than private resale condo. Most resale ECs are within comfortable reach for most upgraders. In the eyes of the upgraders, resale ECs and private resale condos have no huge difference. They both are condos with swimming pools, security, gym, BBQ pit, and other facilities. The point is, the price of resale EC is lower. Another factor contributing to the popularity and profitability of resale ECs is the difference in loan computation. When you're buying a brand new EC, you're subjected to the MSR framework, in which only 30% of your income is being taken for loan assessment. It becomes hard to get a bigger loan quantum and you need to put down more cash upfront when buying a new EC. If you do not have that much cash, you can't buy a brand new EC. Whereas buying a resale EC, you'll be subjected to the TDSR framework, in which 55% of your income will be taken into loan assessment. With TDSR, you will now qualify for a higher loan quantum and it becomes easier for you to buy a resale EC even at a higher price. That may explain why resale EC outperform private resale condos in terms of appreciation. Resale EC will be semi-privatized after fulfilling the initial 5 years MOP, meaning the next buyer can dispose after just 3 years of SSD. So now we are going to find out the people who bought the new MOP EC flip after 3 to 4 years. Did they make a profit or lose money? In order to sell your resale EC this year, you need to buy it 3 years ago, which was in 2021. Following that, we will take 4 case studies from resale ECs that completed their MOP in 2020 and 2021. First on the list, we have Waterbay, MOP in 2021. We can see there are 3 owners bought in 2021, freshly MOP, and sold off recently with an average profit of $400,000, annualized gain 10.8%. Second, we have One Canberra, MOP in 2020. We can see that there are 3 owners bought in 2020, 1 owner bought in 2021, and sold off recently with an average profit of $380,000. Annualized gain 10.1%. Next, we have Heron Bay, MOP in 2020. 4 owners bought in 2020 Another 4 owners bought in 2021. All of them sold off recently also. One of the 4-bedroom owners achieved a massive profit of $730,000 in 4 years, annualized gain of 11%. Lastly, we have the Rainforest MOP in 2020. 7 owners bought in 2020, 1 owner bought in 2021, and all sold off recently with an average profit of $450,000. Annualized gain 10.1%. From the 4 case study, zero loss is reported. All second owners flipped their resale ECs in 3 to 4 years, making about a 10% annualized gain, average profit of $400,000. Now before we continue, do me a favor, tap the like button and subscribe to the channel. I invested a lot of time and effort into making this video to answer your questions. Feel free to post your question below. I read all of them and I will select the most frequently asked question and interesting topic to create future videos. Next up, how do you know if a resale EC is worth buying and can make you money? Okay, I have to put a disclaimer first. I'm not a prophet nor do I have a crystal ball to predict if all resale ECs will achieve the same profit like the example earlier. However, by following certain golden rules and considering key attributes of a project, the chances of losing money are very slim. Based on my Resale EC scorecard, there are 10 essential criteria a decent resale EC should possess. Let's take one of our earlier case study, Waterbay, as an example. Based on the Resale EC scorecard, number 1, project size. Waterbay EC has 303 units, which is considered mid to small size development, less than 500 in my opinion, so I'll give it a cross. Secondly, Waterbay TOP in 2016, which is about 8 years old. Anything below 10 years old, I would say is still considered new. I'll give it a tick. Number 3, amenities. Nearby there are NTUC, Sheng cold storage within a 500 meters walk and more options within the 1 kilometers. Number 4, there are 8 primary school, kindergartens and secondary school within the 1 kilometer radius, so big tick for it. Number 5, the nearest MRT is Sengkang, which is about 2 km away, too far, cross. Number 6, Waterbay is mostly made out of larger units like the 3, 4, 5 bedroom units. Let's take the 4 bedroom as an example. Overall layout is very efficient. All rooms are big enough to fit in a queen size bed, which caters to families for long-term residency rather than investment purpose. Big take. Number 7, the rental yield at 3.7 and a healthy amount of transaction. I'll give it a tick. Number 8, comparing Waterbay to the 3 private resale counterparts that launched around the same time, the price per square foot remained as the most compelling option for upgraders. I'll give it a tick. Number 9, this is one of the most important indicator in my opinion. More transaction means demand is high. Price will trend up as every new transaction becomes a new benchmark for the next seller. There are a total of 156 transactions post MOP, which was about 1 transaction per week. That's pretty insane. So I'll give it a tick. The last one, there are plenty of HDB clusters surrounding Waterbay EC. This is where all your upgraders will be coming from. Big tick. Total score 8 out of 10. Based on that scoring, we can confidently say that buying into Waterbay is very safe and the chances of losing money is very slim. Let's use another example. Northwave EC. Based on the Resale EC scorecard, number 1, project size. Resale EC has 358 units, which is considered a mid to small size development, less than 500 cross. Secondly, Northwave EC TOP in 2019, which is about 5 years old and just MOP recently. Anything below 10 years old, I would say is still considered new. Big take. Number 3, amenities. Nearby there are Sheng cold storage within 1 kilometer. Fair enough, I'll give it a tick. Number 4, there are 3 primary school, plenty of kindergartens and childcare, and 2 secondary school within the 1 kilometer radius, so I'll give it a big tick. Number 5, the nearest MRT is Admiralty, over 1.1 kilometers away. Most people don't like to walk that far. Number 6, over 80% of Northwave EC is made up of the bigger units like the 3, 4, 5 bedroom units. Let's take the 3 bedroom as an example. The layout is super efficient with minimal wasted space, an enclosable kitchen, and 3 good sized bedrooms that can comfortably fit in a queen size bed. This is perfect for family on long-term residency rather than investment purpose, so I'll give it a tick. Number 7, rental yield at 3.7. This is the lowest among other projects, so I'll give it a cross. Number 8, Northwave EC is the newest and youngest in comparison to 3 other projects in the area. The price per square foot still has plenty of room for growth. I'll give it a tick. Number 9, there are total 33 profitable transactions post MOP. Profits averaging at about $450,000 to $500,000. We anticipate an increase in transaction volume in times to come, which will gradually push prices upward. Take the last one, there are plenty of HDB clusters surrounding the Northwave EC, and as one of the newest projects in the vicinity, it is poised to attract aspiring upgraders to Northwave EC. Total score 7 out of 10. I think it's good to go. Based on the scoring, we can conclude that buying into Northwave EC is very safe and the chances of losing money is very slim. As to how much profit you can make, that is very subjective and may vary as there are other factors involved, like the previous owner entry price, floor level, unit facing, market conditions, demand and supply of the existing stock. I will make a separate video on that. Remember to subscribe to the channel so you will not miss it. At this point, I'm sure some people may argue that
Of course lah, EC are so cheap because most EC are located on the outskirts of Singapore. Location very ulu, very far from MRT.
Here's my take on this. The price gap between a resale EC and a private resale condo is easily more than $300,000 to $400,000. This means that you're saving $300,000 by getting a resale EC. Now, take 1/3 of the savings or maybe less to get yourself a car. It can be a decent second-hand car. With a car, you can bring your family out anytime at your convenience.
Of course, everyone is preaching being near to MRT station is very important. Next time can find tenant easily, yada yada yada.
I agree, but some people don't intend to rent out their house and don't like to squeeze with others on the train, having to stand all the way, and what if it rains? Not all MRT stations have full shelter walkway. There is no absolute answer to this debate. It depends on you. But I would say, so far what I have seen, most family who can afford to live in EC or condo, they own a car. In a nutshell, if I were to use one phrase to describe the resale ECs, it would be 逼级美食，便宜又大碗. This term is widely used by the Taiwanese people to describe street food, night market food. Big portion, cheap and tasty. When you want to eat something delicious yet your wallet cannot afford to go to a restaurant, what's your next option? Street food and night market food is the way to go. Big serving, tastes good and wallet friendly. The same goes for us. You want to live in a condo but your budget can't fit. Guess what? Resale ECs are the next best option. Aside from being not near to MRT station, other attributes includes full condo facility, spacious unit at affordable quantum, and most importantly, almost all buyers make a profit from brand new and resale ECs. I mean, what more can you ask for? 9 out of 10 is perfect. Anyway, if you are currently looking at a specific resale EC project but you're not sure whether can buy or not, I highly recommend using my Resale EC Scorecard to do an initial evaluation for the specific project that you are eyeing. It is free, I made it just for you. Contact me via this number and I'll send you the PDF file. After you've done so, do me a favor, share that rating with me. We'll sit down for a more in-depth and detailed discussion because we want to make sure the resale EC that you have chosen is safe to buy and has the future potential to make you money. On top of that, we will also do a financial check and timeline planning to make sure the whole upgrading process is seamless, smooth and stress-free for you. My name is Kaiser. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.